I'll look to see the 2 or 3 spots I know of.
Like maybe we can farm something outside. I don't know how good
Looks
the
like some caravans are
XP
getting
is.
looted on this road.
I think one of our caravans went down in the water. I reported it because I passed by, so I saw like pirates fighting, I think Overlord.
Yeah,
I'm not even sure anymore.
yeah.
And like I panicked,
Oh
and
yeah,
I'm not sure if
that's our group.
I put defender, but I think like pirates attacked Overlord caravan. I'm not sure because I know one of the pirates attacked me
Oops.
and then stopped and like wrote sorry before he died. So I don't know like if I entered like the wrong team or something, but I was just healing since I'm cleric.
Fair, fair.
Like I healed up 2 pirates, then they died.
Oops. It's.
So we have a
rough,
backup
isn't it?
plan if Carvin doesn't work.
Okay.
I was trying to get like a steel bloom group for the bloom warden set, but like no chance. Like the underground part is always taken.
Yeah. There was talk the other day of just taking like full groups of people and just going in there and wrecking it. But I haven't seen that come to fruition. So what's it like to have a character with mobility?
It's a dream.
Yeah.
And it's funny how so many of like the mountain farming spots for Willow, like you go up there and it's just a bunch of rangers. And they're just like, hey, I see you have jumped up here as well. And we all cry about how many willows are just spawning inside rocks. They've been sitting there for weeks.
Oh man,
That's annoying.
this area is bugged. There's mobs bugged all over the place here.
Like Glint is safe. Come back.
I like rangers. I take them to my caravan trips. I use them as a speed boost.
Oh yeah, that and the
Oh,
bard.
oh.
You can just crank the speed so much it shaves like not quite 25% of the time off of a trip, but
It's like
a good amount.
that 10% buff is huge.
Yeah.
Thaumaturge is outside. I don't see any groups outside. There's nobody outside, so they must have just gone in. And I will probably die, but it's fine. I see no mobs. Okay, the door's completely clear. Lag.
Front door?
I'm in Karth. I just don't want to accidentally pull a bunch of people onto other people, but if it happens, it happens. Okay, this area is still clear. I mean, it's like someone just pulled this stuff. This is crazy. Or they're all bugged. Half that one's in stairs. There's nothing here. All the way up to the main room now. That's bugged too. Yep, we got an overload group here. Got honor. Got highwaymen. Those 2 spots are taken. That's taken. Platform down there is not. There's a pug group here. We could probably push them off. Here's a
Yeah,
pirates group.
it's full.
I see. One,
It's
two, three,
absolutely
four. One,
packed in
two,
there.
3. Oh, I found a pirates group.
That's probably Thalian in them.
Yep.
Yeah, Italian in there.
Filipino.
Hello.
1, 2, 3,
Hello.
4.
We
They
are
only have
actively
7.
looking for.
Sorry, go ahead.
Same age, same age.
Oh,
You look for
actually,
me?
actually looking for where we're gonna farm.
Oh.
Getting busy right now.
Yeah, man. But if you need level 20 mage, I'm free. But if not, totally feel free to kick me out. All good.
No,
Oh,
we,
that sounds
we,
perfect. Let me.
we need a mage, now we need a bard.
Sick.
I'll hold off on making posts until we know where we're going.
So let's give up on the Carpy spot here, because that's. I know one spot, but it's no, that's always got that commentary in it. Hmm.
You think we take iguanas? They're probably not good.
We could go.
Guys, one question.
Mhm.
I passed by the giant troll, and his, I guess, theme music started playing.
Yep.
And it's quite more louder than the rest,
Yep.
and it's still playing.
Yep.
Is that a bug or something?
I reported that earlier. I had the same thing. I know exactly where you're at.
Yeah.
I think it's a bug because the music played all the way to Winstead once I hit it.
Like, I lowered the volume on the standard music and it's okay, but he's like, it's louder and it's not stopping even though I'm in Halcyon.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't remember which way the door is.
To the top and blink away.
I don't have blink. Okay, so you said the door is north?
I have no idea. I've
Oh.
never actually been in.
The door to where? The third floor?
Oh, I know where it's at. Okay. Whee! Let's go.
There's the caravan passing.
Yeah, it's super bugged. There's bug guys all over the place here, but it is full. There's like 6 groups.
Heroics, level 15 ranger, caravan under the bridge.
I can't believe there's no mobs outside. That's nuts.
Ja ću se dići puno ranije.
I'm gonna pop channels quick, check on the other group I normally with. Hello. What are you guys doing? Naughty stuff? I am back. So, did we decide where we're going? Ah, it's so far. Do they drop gear? We could do. We could go to Steel Bloom. Steel Bloom drops gear for mages. Oh.
Oh yeah, people are off today, huh?
Well, if it's not a pirates group, we could always go in and start pulling stuff. We just have to out DPS them.
Somebody wants to go look, I suppose.
I'll go look.
I don't know when I was there, maybe like 3 hours ago, but there was a full raid inside.
It'll probably stay that way.
Well, I saw on the LFG channel, not the active one, that there was seemed to be some kind of event going on in there that they had planned.
Like, I'm just waiting to see how this plays out once the game actually goes live, because people will start controlling resources, and you'll have to contest it to even go in there.
Oh, yeah.
Map is gonna expand the maps and stuff, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
map.
it's so huge.
Yeah, it's gonna be a different game with when we spread out.
Yeah, the density is pretty heavy. I agree.
Same with like Atlas and stuff like that. We were worried about like a little bit. It was like, oh, it's all these mega tribes are coming. What are we gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, we eventually just owned our own island, like grid. Then it just was like.
How many of you guys are from the Eve community? None of you?
Not me. No.
None. Not me.
Oh,
I mean, I tried to play it a little bit, but not enough I can say I know anything about it.
yeah. Oops.
I make a wrong turn.
Where, for reference, where is everybody? Just so I have an idea of.
I'm
Or-
heading towards
or-
Steel Bloom, but then I'll go to New Ayla after that. I mean, Giants
Okay.
is... You know, if Giants
Yeah,
is
Alpha
XP.
wins.
I do have another solution, but
Ooh.
Was that?
Yeah.
give me a second.
I'm not opposed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good XP. I heard like of people boosting on them, like a small team just pulls the aggro, then the other team like bursts it.
Where are we talking? The Steel Bloom?
In the jungle area.
Oh yeah, Goblin Island.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'm totally down. That sounds like a blast.
It is pretty fun.
Same. There's a chance of very good like caster weapons drop. I think Vance and Book.
Wow.
Yeah, and I think also some kind of book drops.
Sign me up. I'm on my way.
I
Wherever
mean,
we
like,
go, we
the
need
goblin
an hour and a half.
masks are bugged. Like, they have too big of a
It'll be 100%
drop chance or
drop rate on
something,
the
but
I think.
other stuff can also drop.
Go and check out Steel Bloom. Are the side doors open again, or are they locked?
No, they should be open.
I went through the side door,
Was it?
so I think
I
it
guess
should be
what
open.
caused them to close? Was it just like a server reset, or was there like an event, or is that a regular occurrence for this building?
I'm not sure.
Interesting.
I never saw them close, so I can't say.
Yeah, there was one day we were farming in here for the majority of the day. Yeah, it's open, so I'm gonna go check it out. But then we came back, or like night changed, and then all the doors closed. It was only open to the front.
Sorry, I
No, you're
apologize. Bard 21 posted in LFG group.
Oh, sorry.
Manager.
Right.
Clerics. As long as I don't pull them, I'm fine.
Okay, so we just need the bard. Perfect.
Manager.
Let's see. They're gonna do a lot of damage. If there's somebody in the secret room, the mobs outside are not trained onto it. Will the mobs outside follow you through the water? Looks like Iron Oceans is about to go into the secret room. They have an entire group ready.
Oh,
I
he
think-
was offering to join the fall.
I think the mobs would follow you through the water. I think most groups build that before going for it.
There's the one mob, yeah, right there.
Because I think that one's usually fire starters.
Yeah.
That's the down, so it doesn't bother too.
When I was passing, like, I didn't aggro him.
So
Does it
there's
depend on the...
a pirates group in here and an Iron Order group.
Okay, yeah.
The pirates is... Oh, it's Gizmo. I haven't seen them in a while.
Let's go to the Goblin Island then and see how we fare.
I got about an hour and a half left before I gotta go.
Like, there's no way these other guys that aren't in that group are getting any drops.
Unless they're splitting the room.
No, they're not. They're all in one big group.
Oh.
Goblin Islands, get hurrying.
Oh my gosh, it's a willow.
I was about to ask too, is like, do they just randomly spawn
Yeah.
anywhere? Or is it just like, if you're in the northwest, it's more of a chance type of deal?
I see them continually on kind of the entire western half of the entire map split from the spawn zone. But I also don't spend a lot of time on the east, and a couple were spawning when we were down in the desert. But I believe they're just a low chance everywhere, the same as like we're seeing braidwood everywhere. So they're just a
Like a
low
copper
chance.
situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, once we get the journeyman stuff, it'll loosen up again.
Looking forward to that because
That's
some
the
stuff goes
big
on.
holdup because it's a lot of this stuff shares spawns with each other, so it's once you know, you have the mad rush every server reset, right? And then everything turns to higher level stuff that nobody can farm.
Yeah. Driftmonger. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a flesh month. Oh, I've never actually seen these.
Is this more of like a single target situation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But it's also a potential PvP situation. So,
Yeah.
I think I just scared the crap out of somebody. They were rafting down, and I just jumped off the cliff right onto their boat.
Gosh, every time you're in a caravan and somebody just like does anything other than drive straight by, and like you can see target of target, so like you see when they click on you, and it's just like, please don't, please don't. That or else it's fun to run like a trash caravan, and then I put a crate in it with one piece of common droppings, and it's just like, attack me, loot me. I have great wonders in store.
where's everybody at? How long are we talking till you get to Halcyon?
I'm in Halcyon now.
I'm on the border from Jova into Halcyon.
South of Steel Bloom.
I'm at the border with the Goblin Islands.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. I'm at the.
More or less. I'll wait for someone. So
I'm
since
on my way. Yeah, we should all go in together.
Yep.
because
Yeah.
I'm a healer, cannot do much alone.
There's a lot
Yes,
in there.
you can. I
There's a lot in there.
I'm on the road north of Steel Blue.
Actually, I want to put a wolf in the oven. Oh yeah, I'm poor.
It's just,
I hate when
a
that
bit
happens.
tragic that way. Oh.
I finally worked up to about 4.5 gold without caravans. But
I admit, after I started running caravans, I stopped selling glint
Yep.
to vendors
Yep.
because it's just the multiplier is so insane.
It
it
is.
is.
If you do rare willow chassis, with any 2-height willow carriage, you can fit a full 2x4 and the 2x3 in there, and the cash is just wonderful.
Rare willow chassis with any other willow caravan?
It needs to be one that has 2 height. I don't know how high, and I think the base has 2 height, doesn't it, for willow?
Yeah, the willow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So just rare willow chassis, which is nice. You don't even have to get the heroic. But I imagine heroic is when you can fit 2x4s.
Does the quality of it matter?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Really?
It
Yeah,
changes how much storage space is in each.
Okay, because if I had, this is probably not the case, but if I had like a legendary oak for some reason, that could proc into 2 high instead of 1 high.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe it's
If
like
you-
legendary oak, and then it's like epic. What's the one after that? Epic's the one after, then heroic after, and then like I think heroic western larch would be 2 high. Don't quote me on that, but I think it would be. But it's just the willow to only have to be rare is very nice.
Yeah, I'm starting to get my carpentry and lumber milling up too, just in case. You never know when you run past a willow, right? I mean, I've totally ran past like a half a dozen or more willows, but
I mean, you can easily
Should-
make 2 gold a piece for the caravan parts because it's outpacing the vendor.
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw somebody doing that too, but it's just also like finding the wood too.
Yeah. That
But you
turns
never
into a fun race.
Yeah.
And you really have to decide then how PvP friendly you are when somebody starts to get on it. It is very toxic, I will say, but effective. If you're like a bard, you flag and you just put them in sleep. You mine the whole thing and you run away.
Oh yeah. Well, mage can do the sleep thing too.
Oh, is it the full like 8 or 10 second thing? Because that's
Uh,
awesome.
Let me see. Maybe not. Let me see how long it lasts.
10 seconds it says.
Lasts 10 seconds.
Yep. You flag, you sleep, you get it, and you just take off. And then they have to decide.
Oh yeah.
It's so toxic. But then like tanks can just flag and like aggro pull them off too. And it's just like
Yeah.
oh.
So did we ever find a bard?
We have not. My post is still in the front, so I haven't reposted because I'm only like 6 messages up.
All right, so mana issues might be a thing, especially with 3 mages.
Yeah. Should we just go for a rando? Not ideal.
I wouldn't in that area, personally.
That's
No.
fair. I'll repost.
Does any of you maybe have any Bloom Warden pieces
Nope.
that they don't need and want to sell them?
I do not.
I don't have a single one, man. I can't give you something I don't even have.
I have empty slots in some unimportant spots.
I'm still wearing gear that doesn't match my class.
Okay.
Let's see, I have light head, medium chest, heavy forearm, heavy gloves, medium belt, light legs,
Looks good.
light feet, heavy shoulders.
Where's
RPM is missing.
I am south of the Ursine Caves Ember Spring coming up.
I see it.
Oh damn, you're quite some way.
Yeah, when we were saying New Ayla, I'm like, zoop, might as well save time. He's on farm trees down there, but yeah, I feel it. And if we do get into PvP, we'll just have to figure out like who's calling out shots to like murder people first. You know what I mean?
It'll be
Yeah.
leisure. It's his party.
Because I can sleep for 10 seconds or whatever, and then we can get ready just to stack damage on them, and boom, they're gone. I don't know, I'm not too crazy PvP dude, but
I'd personally sleep their hunters or their mages, and then we identify the cleric, murder the cleric while also not abandoning your own. A lot of people start PvP and then they just like, oh, I'm gonna go kill something, or if they decide to run, then they just leave the clerics on their own. Like, I have no way to catch up. If you leave me, I'm screwed.
I'm fairly good. I'm fairly geared if you look at
I love like situations when people need healing but run away from me.
Nice.
Oh no, I run towards the tank just because if you can tank it and I can heal you and you can pull them off, we can keep them busy. Although I do want some more practice, so I wouldn't be opposed to
I
it.
don't know if you know, but you can like roll and jump for a
Is
pretty
level
big
9
boost.
Oh yeah. Is level 19 500k XP good enough for Bard?
I mean, I don't know what the number matters, but like what
Yeah.
percentage into a level is that? That's a little bit easier to understand.
That's about 50%, 40 to 50% to 20.
It's like 950s for that
Yeah.
level, if I remember correctly. So
From 19 to 20, because I just did it, was
I mean,
1.35.
if he's going to get
was
less
the
XP, I don't
cap.
particularly have a problem with it. But
I don't care.
I mean, I'd rather have
Beggars can't be
something.
choosers.
Yeah.
I know I got about an hour left, so.
Yeah, beggars can't be choosers.
Take him.
Snag 'em.
Oh, wait, what main level is he?
19.
19? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not.